Drink.
No. I'm done. Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to those that watched the first video, and huge thanks for the support on the first video. Really appreciated the feedback, and yeah, genuinely pleased that people enjoyed it. Session for today is 4K, 3K, 2K, 3 minutes rest, 4K, 3K, 2K. So essentially 2 sets of 4K, 3K, 2K. All off for 90 seconds, and then I've got 3 minutes in the middle, and all of that recoveries will be jogging, continuous, and we're going at marathon pace, which for me, the goal is sort of between 5:40 to 5:50 pace. I'll probably sit in the middle of that, around 5:45 per mile. I've actually got a pen and paper here because I need to convert them from Ks to miles, because my watch is in miles. I'm not changing the settings so that it's in Ks, and I just prefer miles over Ks. Controversial. I'll also be practicing my drinks today as well, as I tend to do once a week for the bigger session. In the marathon, I'll have drinks every 5K, so I just like to practice that once a week, or as much as I can really, to just practice getting those fluids on, especially in those latter miles. It gets harder to take the drinks on, and the more you practice, hopefully, the easier it will be on race day. So the first drink will be at 5K, the second drink at 10K with a little gel on there as well, and the third drink will be at 15K. So that's the session, that's the drink strategy. It's pretty damn cold outside today, so I've got my little glovies ready. And yeah, let's roll. Told a lie this morning. There's no way it's 2 degrees right now. We are at Green Park in Reading, which is Business Park. Great little bike loop on the way around, pretty traffic free. Obviously it's a weekend and the offices aren't being used. It's just a perfect place to train, completely flat. It's 1.7 miles all the way around, so quite a nice sort of like long-ish loop to do some road reps on. Right, do some drills. Why am I changing my shoes? Because these are my mileage shoes, and the shoes that I just wear on like any old run, and for the sessions I like to either wear flats or sort of carbon racing shoes, which is what these are. So just did a little 2.5 mile warm up here, a few little drills in my normal shoes before I change over. and then I'll get a few strides in, maybe a couple more drills. Pretty warm though, like I don't feel like I need to do much more warming up. It's warmer than I expected it to be actually. I would rather be wearing shorts right now, but yeah, we'll get a few strides in and then get cracking. All warmed up, ready to go. Probably not going to need these gloves, but I'll leave them on for the first rep. And yeah, let's do this thing. See ya. Down, 14k to go, I think. Maths. One more left in this set. We've got a little 3-minute jog. 3, 2, 1.
How you feeling?
Yeah, good. I love these kind of sessions. Like long reps, lock in, find your rhythm. To be honest, jogging for 3 minutes in between the sets is probably more unsettling for the rhythm than actually just going straight through, but I'm not going to say no to recovery. And yeah, what an absolutely stunning day for it. Last one. Just 2 little Ks.
Drink.
No. I'm done.
How was it?
Good. Warmer than I thought it was going to be. Honestly feel like I might have popped like a blister that I didn't even know I had. So I'm going to just check that out now. This is usually the bit where I start thinking about lunch. I start thinking about lunch and then when we actually get home, 9 times out of 10 I can't stomach any food. If it's like upwards of like 15k worth of work, I just can't eat when we get back. It's just usually because I'm taking drinks and gels on, my stomach just feels a bit ruined. So we will see. Might be a liquid lunch of the non-alcoholic kind. No Bloody Marys here. Recovery hours 72. Honestly, like I'll go out for like an easy 5-mile run and it'll be like, you need 2 days to recover. I don't think I'd ever get any training done if I did what my garment told me to do. Ugh. Oh, that's a wet butt. We've got a long cool down to do, 4 miles. It's probably 3 miles straight home, so we'll go down to the canal and do some very slow jogging. Just got changed really quickly into some nice comfy trackies and a jumper. Most important thing now is to get my recovery in. As I said earlier on, I find it really difficult to eat after a long session, a long race, sometimes a long run. You know, if you can eat after a massive big session or a really long run, then do that. It's definitely the best way to get your recovery in. For me, I've learned that the easiest way to do that when I just can't stomach food is to get those calories, the carbohydrates and the protein in liquid form. A few ways to do that quite well is to have a protein shake as soon as you've got in. I'm just about to mix one up now. And to make like a really high carb smoothie. So I'll show you what I put into my smoothies. So yeah, let's make some lunch. Set of my post-session drinks. Got a little bit of leftover Morton from this morning's. Lovely cup of English breakfast tea. Got the cherry juice with a hydration tablet in, which has made it gone a bit foamy. Just a chocolate protein shake in there. Honestly, this looks gross because it's grey, but this is probably one of the best smoothies I've actually made, so can't wait to chow down on that. That is lunch number one, and then I'll try and get a good meal in basically whenever my appetite comes back. Sometimes it takes 2 or 3 hours. Sometimes I just have a really big meal later on in the evening. Really good sesh today. I'm so glad I switched my days from yesterday to today so that I was running in pretty still conditions. There was a little bit of wind towards the end, but it was so sunny. I was actually too warm in the end in leggings and a long sleeve. So pretty ideal for that type of session. 18.9 miles overall with my warm up and cool down. So I'll call it 19 miles. All of the reps were between 5:43 to 5:48 minute miling. So sitting in a really tight range, which I was really pleased about. Was able to take on quite a lot of fluid, which I'm really pleased about. That's something that I really want to get right come race day. Oh, she needs a stretch. Thanks so much for watching my workout video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And if you had a session or a long run this weekend, I'd love to hear what you got up to. Stick it in the comment section below. It's time for me to have my nap now. So good night, and I'll see you next time. Delete all of that.